What's up, Sugar Squad? If you like this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and click down below to check out the full episode and subscribe to be a part of the journey.
So you still haven't got to watch Volk vs. Islam?
I watched it while I was driving, so I didn't get to really watch it. And then I watched the first 2 rounds today while I was warming up on the Airdyne.
What'd you think?
The first round, I thought Islam won. The second round was so close that I would hate to have to pick. It was just so close. Like I don't think because I kind of watched the full fight, but I just watched two rounds really close. Right. But I don't think it was gonna be. I don't think it was a robbery. I think all the rounds were probably pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
The 5th round, hands down, Volkanovski.
Oh man, right at the end, dude. Do you think if he had an extra 60 seconds?
No.
No.
I don't know. I don't think so. But it was. How good is his gas tank?
Oh,
His cardio's insane.
Yeah, he just.
It's on another
coming.
level.
Yeah. It was like
I bet Islam's like, what the fuck?
He could have went for 6 or 7 rounds. It looked like, man, it was crazy. I think he underestimated Islam's stand up a little bit. Islam had a nice little stand up. I underestimated.
I mean, I didn't. You could see how good his strike. He has good striking. He's not bad. He has a good left hand. He cracked Volkanovski with a left hand over the top of Volkanovski's right hand a couple times. He's got a good check hook. He's got a good 3-2. He's got good striking. I've never thought. I mean, Khabib had pretty good striking too towards the end of his career. There's a couple. I seen a funny ass video the other day when it's like when you're wrestling 99 and you're striking 0, and it was him fighting like early UFC. Did you see that
he
shit?
threw that front kick.
Bro, that video was funny.
Yeah, I did see that. Volkanovski's wrestling was. He was just. Did you? Oh, so you probably didn't get to watch it close enough to see Volkanovski just talking shit to him when he was holding.
Yeah, when you had his back, he was punching him and shit. I did see a little bit of that.
Yeah, he was saying that's all you got. You're scared of me or something. He was just talking mad shit to him.
But it's weird. I mean, and Islam's probably so used to going with everybody in the gym and just manhandling him.
Yeah.
And then Volk just comes. That was super impressive for what I did see. I do plan on rewatching it. And then Dan Hooker comes out today, or was that today? Came out today.
Well, I think it was last night today.
And said you think you can get an IV in Perth, and we're not gonna hear about it. Is that what happened? Yeah. That's what Sonos told me. So I haven't seen it. I'll Google it.
From what I was understanding, it was after the weigh-ins. Islam went and got an IV, is what the allegation is. And so what it sounds like is that's illegal.
Yep, it is.
Okay, so that's. Why is that illegal?
It's so stupid that it's illegal, but it is. You're not allowed to rehydrate that way. They're trying to make it to where you don't want to cut as much or whatever, I think. But I don't know. It's been illegal since I started cutting weight, so I've never rehydrated with an IV before.
Got you. Because it just would make sense that they. I mean,
you should be able to.
Yeah, and the UFC should provide that, so not only certain people are getting it or whatnot, but you'd think the UFC would provide that. So I wonder if that comes out. Has there been anyone who's done that and gotten in trouble because of it?
Dumb cunt thinks he can fly to Australia, hire a nurse to give him an IV, and we won't find out. Cheating dog. UFC, how long is suspension for IV? USADA doing fuck all. Prove me wrong. Bet you can't. I mean, you almost have to prove that he did it first.
Right. That would
Dan Hooker's going off. Islam, or he doesn't cheat. He doesn't win. Islam is a cheat. He went off, but I don't know why. I mean, Dan Hooker, I wouldn't just make that up.
I would have a hard time believing he would say that just randomly. But what do you think? Is it a 2-year suspension?
For an IV? I'm not sure. Islam Makhachev IV allegation. Alex Volkanovski backs up Dan Hooker's accusation. Ooh. I mean, in a fight that went 5-5s hard and he was breaking him, that IV could have very well helped him not get finished. And that very well could have gave him an extra boost for sure.
Wow, I can't wait if anything comes out of that.
I feel like nothing's going to happen unless they have evidence that he did it. You can't have proof. I mean, unless there's a picture, a video, or he admits to it, or someone on his, not even if someone on his, I don't know how that would work, but you'd have to have physical evidence for that. I would assume. I don't know.
So do you think Islam did enough to take that pound for pound spot? Because it's like, Volkanovski came up 10 pounds, put on a great performance, close fight.
No, I definitely think Alexander Volkanovski is pound for pound the best fighter in the world. Pound for pound. I mean, it's hard. You know what I mean? Pound for pound.
I think I saw an estimation from, I don't know where whoever I saw it from said that Volkanovski was about like 170 at the fight night and Islam was about 180 roughly.
Damn.
I saw that on Twitter. I don't know. I didn't validate the truth on that, but I mean, so yeah, I don't think Islam did enough to be pound for pound either. Number one, because at points Volkanovski dominated.
I mean, does that even matter? Maybe. I wonder if they like.
Maybe for your legacy, I guess you can say you held pound for pound for a certain amount of time, or
that pound for pound list is really weird. It's hard to say.
right.
I don't know.
I mean, who's to say John Jones doesn't win and then boom, he's automatically pound for pound.
Yeah,
number
exactly.
one.
Exactly. So.
What's up, Sugar Squad? If you like this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and click down below to check out the full episode and subscribe to be a part of the journey.